is very stressful. Okay, so we're done with all the melee challenges for a while. Wow! Alright, that's my stats. Okay, so I guess actually I gotta pay attention to that meter in the bottom left. When it says there's nothing left for me to do, then I'm good to go. I just gotta pay attention to that meter. And also rankings. Rankings matter a lot. No, the coin. It is not useful or meaningful. The coin is just a distraction for the targets and the combo meters. I do kind of wish some of this was just a, like a checklist, like achieve a combo multiplier of this much, achieve a star multiplier of this much. Man, these guys come out in mass. I should probably start shooting as soon as they show up, but oftentimes they stack up pretty consistently. Not a big deal. It's very easy to get crazy multipliers in this one. No mistakes for X amount of time. Should be easy. Shouldn't really make mistakes here. I don't think I've missed. My only fear is running out of time. On each of these targets. Ah, it was right there. Oh. Can't win them all. It usually has to do with this coin. It's freaking coin, man. Because I always go for that last shot, and I need that time. Also, yeah, those challenges really do crank up the amount of stats you get from this. Oh, works for me. We're doing surprisingly little actual adventuring in this game. Like, I figured we'd be going out to the field a lot, but I'm spending most of my time at training. I guess saying it's grind time was not facetious. I'm not in the centers there. A little hard on my wrist. It's okay. I tried hitting the coin at the same time as that target. No dice. This feels like a good warm-up game. Maybe? I don't know. Pretty stressful if you ask me. Pretty hard to hit the... Pretty hard to hit that coin as it's falling. Doesn't really feel like you're supposed to. But that's okay. New mission medal. Oh, I'm done. It's really dodging that's going to be the issue. But either way, we're up to rank bonds. I guess I'll have to grind a little bit more if I want to get up to silver or whatever it is. But still, the 90% of this game is grindy. It's a little tiring. Let's do, well, I'd say some adventuring, but what we want to do is actually go to this guy. I'm gonna just throw all the money here. And that gets me some defense. I should probably go out. Let's see, any trainings you prefer and ones you don't like? Dodging is rough for me. But I think a lot of that just has to do with how I handle dodging. Maybe. haven't done sorcery yet at all. Silver melee. But yeah, agility is my main issue. I think it's because it's super... There's a delay. I guess we might as well put points into some of these. Do we want the counter damage? Damage of dodge count. I don't know. I might save it here. Archery remains your least favorite from the first game. Archery isn't so bad for me. My problem is, when I'm doing agility, there's like... You really have to, time it, I'm gonna say just right for the perfects. And it's great training. But I just get very, like, glazed over when I'm playing this game. Specifically, dodge challenges. I guess the other thing is you can't correct your mistake very easily in this one. So if you press the wrong thing... you get hit. I guess it's pretty forgiving, though. But yeah. Okay, star combo 6. Might be doable. Damn it. It might also just entirely be because I'm kind of tired. Okay. At least this one is actually easier to get the bonuses from. And making a mistake does not actually reset your star combo. It's just getting hit. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, this would also help if I wasn't trying to play this game at midnight. Midnight's probably not a great spot, so I get 14 stars. At midnight's probably not a great time for Swords and Souls Neverseen. Also, streaming it definitely makes it a little harder. Because, like, my options are pretty much not talk, or talk a little, or split my focus. Okay, sorry. This is the one that I have to actually focus on. I was doing great. Oh well. But yeah, this might not be the best YouTube footage, unfortunately. And honestly, I think it's kind of one of those where anybody watching this game more or less is going to have to accept that my commentary is going to suffer by pure merit of what's going on. Luckily, this isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Like, interesting, if you make 2 mistakes in a row, it resets your combo counter. Well, that's okay. I'm almost done with this one. Okay, new mission medals. So that should be all of them, I hope. Yep, that's all of them. Perfect. And maybe talk about other stuff if there's no stuff to talk about in the game. It's not talking about stuff in the game. It's straight up, I can't speak, I'm so focused. But yeah, it's not that I don't want to talk, it's that I can't talk because luckily that actually was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I hope you guys at least moderately enjoy me going full zone and then trying to effectively chain win that as much as possible. Anyway, I'm not leaving this camp for a while, apparently. Let's see, I guess I should work on some defense here. Oh, they're new. Oh, that sucks. Shouldn't matter too much. Unfortunately, my eyes are definitely losing focus when I'm playing this. Ah. Oh. I caught the apple, blocked the star. Or at least was about to block the star. It does strike me as one of those that you might almost be able to... You might almost be able to just leave this, like, one of these training things on overnight. I almost started trying to catch apples again, god damn it. But you might almost be able to leave, like, one of these training things on overnight. No you wouldn't. There's no way to skip past some of these challenges. You could definitely, like, raise your stats. That would be doable. You wouldn't get any of the challenges done, but just by merit of blocking the occasional apple from a direction, you'd still be able to slowly increase your stats. I don't think it'd be worth it. It's much better to play this focused, but I'm like, huh, what if I could actually just leave this going for a little while and just slowly absorb the occasional... Damn it. Slowly absorb and block. Absorb the occasional star, block the occasional apple, and that would give me stats. It'd be dumb, and there's no reason for me to do it. Okay, no mistake. For X number of seconds, so that's tough. I also have some other solutions if this ends up being too hard for me. That's not a big deal. I mean, no matter what, I still get the stats. It's just the challenges are what matter. Yeah. Okay. Because you only get 10 per successful block, and I'm not sure... Or no, 10 per meter filled out. Okay, that's a lot of stars. I do appreciate that it does kind of... It gives you a hard objective. It does give you a hard objective, and then more or less throws like a bunch of stars at you as kind of a reward. That's nice on the shield one. The dodge challenge doesn't really have that. Actually, I think it only really happens on the blocking one. I like the blocking one just because it's... I'm not very good at it, but it's not hard. I mean, it is kind of hard. And I clicked out of the game. But it's like... I relatively have a chance of doing this. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. Really depends on how fast that gets. I got within my shield. Would be really nice if there were upgrades that you could buy that made training easier too. Okay. But yeah, for the most part, it doesn't require insane reflexes yet, which is a plus. Sometimes it does, though. Like Wander's character design. Do you like Pretty Jim? Let's see. It does feel really weird that I've effectively self-funded myself entirely because of the museum and nothing more. Okay, no mistake for a little while. Ow. I should probably focus on the game a little bit. Freaking shurikens, man. I've also got schmutz on my mousepad, and it sucks. Okay, so blocking a star does not count. I just went into full total defense mode there for a second, and it was not great. Get out of here, schmutz. I'm not even sure what the schmutz is from. They're just hand bits. I don't know about you guys, but if there's like anything on my mousepad, I straight up just cannot. It's really inconvenient. Give me stars, not apples and shit. Damn it. I was doing great, though. Just for a bit. Okay, this is what I needed. Damn it. And I was too busy sucking in all of the everythings. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, I'm gonna come out of this with an insanely high defense stat, probably. Okay. Seriously, this stuff on my keyboard, or on my mousepad sucks. Didn't work. I'm almost done with these challenges, too. Oh, it's just star multiplier times 13 is actually really difficult to work with. Mainly because they chuck a hell of a lot more... I'm at the mercy of RNG for this one. The other ones are a little bit more player-directed. Lost the star combo, but I didn't need it. Ow. Apple. Ow. Why am I trying to eat the apples? Let's see, Wander's just gonna walk into the next combat, flex at the enemies, and they'll just explode on sight. Yeah! Very possibly going to go into the next fight and just do so much stupid amounts of damage that it's just not even gonna matter. Feel bad for destroying that star, but that got hairy. Getting a little faster. Ow. Well, bronze missions are completed, so I'm good here. All that's left is sorcery. Really? I was expecting I'd earn way more than that. Okay. Well, I'm still ranked bronze, and I gotta put some more points into everything, and let's see, I like character creator for this game. But part of me kind of wishes for more monster factory options. I need to sit down and actually do some monster factory nonsense of my own. Just for fun someday. Okay, do we upgrade the camp again? We might as well. Now, I could work on magic, but I don't use magic. I would like to upgrade the next level of camp. I guess what I should do is probably go on an adventure, because that would give me a whole heck of a lot of money. Plus, training is getting a bit hectic. Ah, well, that's okay. That's probably good enough. Let's just let that go for a bit. That is not enough, but that's okay. Oh, it's gonna take a little while. We'll want to get some money. I do have 1,000 stat points I could just jam into something. We could just put it all into magic, but I don't see really the point. Let's put it all into bronze damage. Have I used my level up points? Nope. It's like it's a fine thing. Poison arrow deals each damage, can be stacked. Deals damage every turn, can be stacked. Okay, well, let's go flex something to death. Some things to death. Sup? Another ambush? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely gonna go clicker heroes style. And they could do nothing to stop me. Unfortunately, training past this point is actually going to get really tough for me. Strategy class. Choose which enemy to attack by clicking on the health bar. Also tab to switch between targets. Be smart. Think about who you should be taking down first. Class dismissed. I didn't mean to shoot that guy, but that's okay. Leveling on my range for the just throw seems like a great idea. Bango. So Wander's a great sword person. It's got an AoE to it, which, you know, maybe I should look into magic or something. That might do some damage too. Okay, desperate ambush attempt. So, let's try the fireball on the next group of enemies. Seems like a fireball spot. Wow. That did nothing. Alright. dodge if they've got a bow. Oh, that was a little fast. Doesn't matter. Lots of things, lots of equipment. Things that I don't need, but that's fine. Well, this certainly did trivialize this entire segment. Bad dog. Stay down. Because I didn't really need the arrow. Well, it was like it was a free hit. Yeah, my magic is only a few hundred. Yeah, it's true. It's just it's clicker game logic where, because this game is so grind heavy, because this game is so grind heavy, if you neglect a stat for any amount of time, it more or less is just completely redundant. Which sucks a little bit just because, I don't know, I have this problem with a lot of clicker games. Forgotten Shore? I can fish? I don't know how to fish. We might have to try other things. Also, thank you, Axis God, for the 4-month resub. I was live this late at night. Oh boy, I should be getting to bed. It's getting pretty late here. You need a fishing rod first. Yep. Getcha. Poison's not too bad. Oh. I guess if you dodge perfectly, you get the counter anyway. Oh, this guy's kind of meaningless. Kinda. I don't know. Okay, so we get that anyway, so I don't actually have to pick it up. That's good. Aw, stumps? Let's get this pretty stone and then I'll head for sleeps. Stump! Oh, dude! I'm so sorry, Stumped. I'm destroying your channel. Vengeance! And then I think I'm gonna go rest. Probably get some of these videos to render first. Oh, that does some damage. Out of the face. Bang. Okay, so we're getting some amount of silver and such from this. I'm probably gonna get more. Let's see. Let's go back to Soul Town for a bit. What is this? Home? Build. Oh. Okay, that got expensive. But that did increase my EXP gain by a bunch. Holy crap, we have a whole lot of clovers. Okay. Eat it, yeah, shroom. Is it getting bigger? I don't think it is. It looked like it might have been. So if I go back home, I could build this up. No, I can't build it up any further, but that's fine. We still have her. She's actually pretty cheap to rehire, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's too expensive. 300, yeesh. Alright, it looks like training is pretty much the only thing I can invest money in. Never mind. I can't invest in Bupkis. That's probably for the best. Range damage plus 20%. Or health. Let's go range damage. Okay, skills. Pickpocket seems kind of fun. And maybe I should pick up Poison Arrow. I don't know. Okay, so let's go finish this area off. We still haven't gone fishing yet. Want to invest more in the museum? I'd love to, but money. You have to do a lot of training here. Yeah. I always forget you don't speak, Goblin. How dare you steal my royal ruby, filthy thief! I don't care about your witch. You're dead. Ow. Well, it kind of works. Poison doesn't do as much damage as I'd like it to. That's fine. And a new enemy discovered. I thought it was new enemy. Please. Dodge cooldown reduced. Hey, that's nice. And we got the thing. Let's see, shiny stone. Let's go back. It does look like the museum gets more money with more stuff in it. Oh, absolutely. So if we go to the register, now that my armory, trophies, and gallery are up, the income from the museum is higher. Looks like it's mostly pumping stats in here. Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Pretty Tim! Yay! You've got a shiny treasure, and that stupid Goblin King is very, very dead now. Hi. By the way, did you see that evil witch's tower? I'm sure she's preparing a nasty spell. Quick, we need to get to the next super treasure. The magic bow. About that. I may have sort of lost it. It's not my fault, okay? My cute pet Pupsy had it. I took him for a walk, and he escaped! That idiot ran away from me! So if you find Pupsy, you find super treasure. Easy peasy. Oh, I hope it'll be okay. I miss his cuddles. Go find my Pupsy! How many chapters are there for this game? Anybody know? I'm assuming there's, like, 4 or more. Oy. Pumping it into defense for the time being. I level up my stat grinding? I can, so that's worth it. There are 5 chapters total. Okay, that's mildly doable. These challenges are going to be rough, though. And I need sleep. So, for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'd love to play more, but I'm tired. My hand is tired, and playing this game is going to hurt me if I keep going at this point. So, good night. So, see you tomorrow.